What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best laptops in 2023. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that'll meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. We'll kick things off with the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7, also known as the best 2-in-1 laptop available on the market in 2023. This Lenovo takes one of the best 2-in-1 laptops to new heights. A powerful 7th generation Intel Core i12 CPU, a better quality camera, and a larger touchpad are among the new features. This is a rugged laptop that's suitable for both work and play. It's light enough to take with you wherever you go, and its 2-in-1 versatility allows it to act as a capable, if somewhat clunky tablet. The configuration of our review device includes a Core i7-1260p CPU, 16GB of RAM, 1TB of storage, and Windows 11 Pro. The Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7 features a slim aluminum design that measures 12.52 by 9.06 by 0.6 inches and weighs 3 pounds. The lid is illuminated with subtle Yoga and Lenovo logos that blend well with the overall design. The connections are on each side of the device, while the heating vents are on the bottom. The interior of the laptop is as elegant as the exterior. Large palm rests are located directly below the large backlit keyboard. Whether in the form of a laptop or a tent, the 14-inch OLED screen is ideal for watching movies. You'll have more vertical space while browsing online sites or reading documents because of the 16:10 aspect ratio. Also, Lenovo notes that the 2-in-1 can achieve 400 ns of high brightness. 4K screens are all the rage right now, and we're sure some won't be happy that the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7 doesn't support them. Full HD panels, on the other hand, are absolutely sufficient for 14-inch laptops in our opinion. In addition, the impressive OLED screen makes up for the usual HD pixel count. Laptop audio isn't usually the best, but the Lenovo Yoga 9i Gen 7's Bowers & Wilkins speaker system plays high-quality music with 2 speakers built into the screen hinges and 2 subwoofers on the sides. Dolby Atmos software adds to the overall experience. Good stuff, a thumbs up from here. For all you gamers out there, check out the Asus ROG Zephyrus G15, also known as the best gaming laptop available on the market in 2023. Given the great success of the G14, it was only a matter of time before Asus put it in a 15-inch chassis. The formula wasn't broken, and Asus just made it bigger. The G15's secret weapon is its processor. All models have AMD's monstrous octa-core Ryzen 9 5900HS. This model pairs that chip with NVIDIA's new GeForce RTX 3070, as well as 16GB of RAM and 1TB of storage. The configuration is a step up from the base model, which has an RTX 3060 and 512GB of storage. Asus notes the G15 has a desktop-inspired look with separate buttons for volume control, microphone toggle, and opening the gun case. The big question for many users is, can the Zephyrus G15 run games at QHD resolution? The answer is a resounding yes. Beam tracking was not a problem for this machine. These frame rates mean you should be able to run any game you want in QHD without lowering your settings. All games looked great on this screen, which covers 100% of the sRGB gamut and 89% of the Adobe RGB, and reaches a brightness of 334 nits. It's not the fastest display you can get at 165Hz, but it's still a significant step up from the Zephyrus G14's 120Hz display. Motion is smooth, no stuttering in sight, and colors look great. Cooling, while sometimes difficult on the G14, is excellent on this device. The G15's smart cooling system includes 2 84-blade fans and 6 heat pipes. It had no problems with any of the games. That's the best cooling performance we've seen on a gaming laptop. In terms of sound, the G15 speakers also sound great. That's to be expected as there are literally 6 of them, including 2 front-firing tweeters and force-canceling woofers under the palm rest. They offer a clear sound with very strong bass and powerful percussion. Thumbs up, that's for sure. The next product we'll talk about in our review list is the Microsoft Surface Laptop 5, also known as the best Windows laptop on the market in 2023. This is a good device that can handle most tasks, but it looks the same as the previous models. Overall, Microsoft's new laptop looks pretty good. It offers a good balance of features. Intel's 12th generation processor delivers solid performance and speed. The keyboard is excellent, with a soft rubber finish. The biggest problem or advantage of the Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 is that it largely shares the same design as previous models. It still looks and feels solid and premium. The sleek aluminum body gives it a premium look. The keyboard is a good size, and the matte rubber keys feel good. The trackpad is responsive, though smaller than it could be. The Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 is a good workhorse, a decent all-around laptop for work and play. The Intel i5 and i7 processors perform well in tests, and while they won't blow your mind, they can handle most tasks with ease. Web browsing, desktop software, and more. This laptop runs Photoshop and other intensive image and video editing software and does so quietly, without freezing or overheating. Also, the Surface Laptop 5 delivers 17 to 18 hours of battery life, which is great. Additionally, this laptop is solid in terms of connectivity, with 1 USB Type-C, 1 USB Type-A, 1 audio jack, and 1 Surface Connect port. Where the Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 beats other work laptops is the Windows Hello Face authentication software that powers the camera. If you need a laptop for working from home and video conferencing, this is one of the best solutions. The touchscreen is excellent excellent and responsive. Overall, we would recommend the Microsoft Surface Laptop 5 for everyday use and office work. Up next, we present to you the Apple MacBook Air M2, the tech giant's best laptop on the market in 2023. The new MacBook Air is one of the biggest Apple computers since Steve Jobs took the original Air to the market. It shows what's possible when Apple builds an ultra-portable device entirely around its mobile chips rather than packing them into older laptop designs. The new Air is impressively thin and light, but it also has a bigger, better screen, a great set of speakers, and a great MagSafe power adapter. And thanks to Apple's M2 chip, it's also much faster than the last model. Once again, Apple has set a new standard for ultra-portable devices. Its 13.6-inch screen has a maximum brightness delivery capacity of 500 nits and can reproduce, according to Apple, more than 1 billion colors. This version of the MacBook Air is one of the most revolutionary in recent years, and not just because it includes a new M2 processor. Apple has decided to reimagine its aesthetic approach, betting on straight lines and a somewhat more sober style. On the other hand, the M2 processor runs the second generation of Apple's M family of chips and maintains its commitment to performance per watt to provide high productivity and long battery autonomy. The version of the M2 chip integrated into this MacBook Air includes 8 CPU cores with improvements that, on paper, increase the performance of both high-efficiency and high-performance cores. Also, the M2 processor includes 10 GPU cores, 2 more than those integrated into the M1 processor. This MacBook Air offers users a FaceTime camera with a resolution of 1080p located in the notch, located in the middle of the upper margin of the screen. According to Apple, this camera sensor incorporates larger photodiodes than previous revisions of this laptop, so its performance and low ambient light should be better. If you can afford this piece, we say go for it. Finally, we present to you the gold medal and the title of the best overall laptop available on the market in 2023. Meet the Dell XPS 13, the winner for today. There are many valuable laptops in the high-end laptop market, but the XPS 13 has some unique advantages that make it perfect for this segment. It features Intel's latest 11th generation Tiger Lake CPUs and a gorgeous 13.4-inch 4K display, along with the best build quality you'll ever find on a laptop. XPS 13 has superior aesthetics. The 4K UHD screen on this unit is very nice. It's a touch screen and looks fantastic. The screen is sharp, super bright, and rich in color. Dell is sticking with a taller 16:10 aspect ratio for the 13.4-inch screen. Bezels on all 4 sides are negligible, giving users more screen space without increasing the size of the laptop. There's also support for Dolby Vision. Above the screen is a 720p HD webcam with a built-in infrared sensor. The HD webcam isn't great, although it's just fine for Zoom calls. While the 720p HD webcam supports Windows Hello, there's also a fingerprint reader built into the power button. The XPS 13 speakers are excellent. The music sounds rich, and the sound can easily fill a small room. The keyboard is fantastic. Below the keyboard is the trackpad, which is surrounded by carbon fiber on the palm rest. The model comes with 32 gigabytes of RAM and a 1TB SSD, so the performance is pretty good on all fronts. The Dell XPS 13 is a capable machine that'll be able to handle demanding programs and multiple multitasking. We also appreciate the exceptional maximum brightness of 500 nits, which means the XPS 13 can be viewed comfortably outdoors, though not in direct sunlight if you crank up the brightness settings. The XPS 13 is equipped with a 52-watt battery that can last up to 15 hours during video playback tests. It should be able to run all day without needing power. Overall, this model delivers premium performance at the best possible price-quality ratio. You wanted the best, you got it. So that's it for the top 5 best laptops in 2023. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notifications about our latest